In order for you to run a successful business, you must already like pretty much envision that your business is successful. Now, this all pretty much comes to how you obviously speak about your business, how you portray yourself as well. If you start a business, right, and let's say somebody asks you how your business is doing, if you go, oh yeah, like my business is doing very, very terrible, we're not making any money, psychologically speaking, people would not want to do business with you. They're not going to feel pity for you. They're not going to feel bad for you. They can feel bad for you all day long, but they still would not go and want to do business with you. Why? Because pretty much your business is a failure, right? So whenever you go ahead and you try to talk about your business, try to envision your business being a very, very successful business. Even if it doesn't make much money, you still have to portray it as like it is doing extremely well, because how you portray your business, how you envision it, and if you know you're a hard worker and you know that if you were to close in deals and stuff like this, that you will do extremely well, this is how life works, you know? You have to pretty much fake it till you make it, but as long as you're rich in terms of your mindset wise. So I'm not saying, oh, go fake your lifestyle. That's not what I'm trying to tell you, but you have to envision that your business is already successful. So you have to act like your business is successful before it actually is. So that means you have to pretty much build those good habits. Start, going out there, start, working out, get your schedule in order. How are you going to dress? How are you going to speak? Like what sort of content would you post on your social media, Do you want to be out going partying every single night on your Instagram story? Not really. So these are the sort of things these are the sort of areas that you want to look into. Like my first business that I actually started, I was 17 years old. I'm currently 21. I started a plumbing company because I had a friend who was actually 22. And it was a bit of a different situation how we met. We just happened to be friends and stuff like this through college and stuff. So I was like, okay. I said, listen, you've been doing plumbing for 5 years now. I know how to make websites. I know how to deal with customers and emails and how to push a business. So I said, you have the trade, so you know how to do plumbing in itself. We started off a business. I didn't have much money at the time. So I didn't say, oh, look, I don't have much money. I said, listen, if you just start this business and then whenever we make some profits, I'll give you a little bit extra of my cut. So we started that business. Within the first, I think, week, we made about £600. So we went 50-50, of course, with profit split, but that was about £300 each. Now, of course, he did take the bigger cut on the first check just because of, checker trade and stuff like this, and he had to pay for the website, which makes sense. But in our first month, we made about £2,000. So considering I started off with nothing, it's all about how you position yourself, the sort of people you want to have around you. These are the sort of people I like to have around me. I like to have people around me who have skill sets, people who know how to make websites, people who know how to do video editing, people who are good at negotiation. This is like great skills as well. And then obviously you have trades as well, so plumbers. These are businesses that you can pretty much grow as well. So whatever venture you go into, these are the skill sets that you need to have. If you start a business, you're going to need a website. You're going to need like a full-time editor. So yeah.